August usually isn't a month for big business news, but here in the US, the Business Roundtable grabbed headlines with its statement on corporate stakeholder responsibility. The Roundtable is America's foremost corporate forum. They published a manifesto signed by 181 of its member CEOs that seeks to, quote, redefine the purpose of corporations. The common view over the past few decades was that a corporation operates for the interest of its shareholders, and boosting investor value is the ultimate focus. The new roundtable shift urges big companies to, quote, lead their companies for the benefits of all Americans, that is, stakeholders, employees, customers, suppliers, local communities, as well as the shareholders. Now, naturally, this set activists, the business media, law firms, and academics a-buzzing. Takes on the shift range all over the spectrum. Corporate America needs to do even more. It's a sign of pending socialism. It's bowing to populist pressure. It'll disenfranchise shareholders. It changes really nothing, so on and so on. But here's one take we haven't heard. What is the board of directors supposed to do about this? Corporate boards start out with vague, contradictory duties and usually too little in the way of time, resources, and information to really do their job. Still, our various national legal systems and regulations set case law that offer directors some guardrails. They can approach their governance with a pretty good idea of the fiduciary duties, procedures, and conflict safeguards they need to stay out of trouble. Now, looking out for stakeholders will be added to the governance mix. But the interests of employees, communities, suppliers, and overall society are uncertain, they often conflict, and they lend themselves to political gaming. These players also lack standing to sue the board, at present at least, while shareholders are happy to go to court at the drop of a hat. And some of those big investors have already expressed concerns about the roundtable change. And as so often happens, boards are now being handed all these conflicting demands and told to figure it out for themselves. I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for September.